And it's time now for Money Matters. And we are joined now by Rob Lessio of Strategic Wealth Designers. So Rob, here we are about a month away from most schools starting. Of course, the hope is for some in-person learning, maybe get the school doors open again. But it's likely that online learning will also have to happen some. What kind of impact will that have on the economy?
Well, the exact impact is uncertain, but we know it will be a huge impact because, one, you're going to have a lot of people that are going to have to continue to stay home from their current jobs to help assist in teaching their children. And that's something that they're not designed to do. And one, we need to make sure that employers will allow them to do that. But regarding how it's going to impact the economy, it's going to be huge. You know, you still need to be able to pay for the teachers. You need to obviously keep the upkeep of the buildings, all of those different circumstances. And we don't know exactly where is that money going to come from.
And even if employers are understanding and willing to basically share their employees with their families so that they can take care of these responsibilities, what a challenge to be trying to do your work at home for your job and at the same time essentially be assisting and teaching school, right?
I couldn't imagine. Teachers are an amazingly skilled set of people. They've got amazing talents at what they do, and other people aren't designed that way. You know, I mean, like, you have your skill sets, and that's what you're good at, and you've got to have a full-time job, and teaching children is a full-time job as well. And then if you counter in the fact that kids need socialization, you know, and it's just, I don't know how it's going to work.
All right, a very important part of education certainly is that being around others and learning. What about the costs, justification of online learning? Are people going to be willing to pay the same amount for an online education as they would if the students were in class? And this could apply to private schools as well as to the colleges and universities.
Well, you're talking near and dear to my heart. My wife and I have 4 children. They happen to be in private school. Last year, you know, when this happened in March, you know, we were okay with paying for a couple of months of tuition and my wife helping assist in the teaching at home. But going into this fall, obviously it's going to be a much longer situation. This is conversations that we're having daily, and I imagine this is happening all over the country. You know, I know that enrollment's got to be way down in universities, and I assume in private schools that's going to happen as well.
All right, we're closely watching those numbers, and Rob, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and let's hope for the best. For more tips to make your money matter, visit our website, WKYT.com. And if there's something you'd like us to discuss, send your request to news@WKYT.com, and we'll talk about it here. For WKYT, I'm Bill Bryant.